Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Thursday, November 30th.
If there are no other nominations, we will vote for the chairman for the board for the 23-24 year.
The Flagler County School Board has a new board chair and a new vice chair after this week's meeting. Superintendent LaShaka Moore presided over the proceedings, and former chair Cheryl Massaro put forth the initial nomination.
I nominate Dr. Colleen Conklin.
Colleen Conklin has served on the board for 23 years, holding the position of board chair on 4 different occasions. She also serves as the state legislative chair for the Florida School Board Association. However, she would not be the only nomination.
Are there any other nominations?
I will nominate Mr. Will Furry.
We have Ms. Chong, who has nominated Mr. Furry as the board chairman for the 23-24 year.
Will Furry was elected to the school board in November of 2022. Here's how the vote unfolded.
We have a vote of 3-2 for Mr. Furry. Congratulations, Mr. Furry will be the chairman for the board.
Then it was time to name a vice chair, and new chairman Will Furry would make that nomination.
I nominate Christy Chong.
We have Mr. Furry, who has nominated Christy Chong as the vice chairman for the board for the 23-24 year. Are there any other nominations? If no other nominations, then we will say by unanimous vote that Ms. Chong will serve as the vice chairman for the board. Congratulations, Ms. Chong. You are the vice chair for the board for the 23-24 year.
Christy Chong was elected to the school board in 2022. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
The Palm Coast Fire Department is getting a new piece of equipment.
The grant award was for $45,453, and it allowed us to purchase a mobile air trailer.
That's Lieutenant Patrick Giuliano, Palm Coast Fire Public Information Officer, saying the Palm Coast Fire Department proudly announces the successful acquisition of the fiscal year firefighters grant from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security.
This new system plays a crucial role in supporting our cancer initiatives and emphasizing the increasing demand for personnel to remain on air when we're operating at a structure fire or an environment that is considered dangerous to us. So by being able to be on air, we're able to do a little bit more work. It allows us to fill our air bottles, which is a vital lifeline to a firefighter, which when we leave a fire, we're in service and ready to answer the next call.
Giuliano adds this significant achievement is a testament to the department's commitment to enhancing its capabilities and ensuring the safety of both the public and emergency responders. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Can you turn around, face the vehicle?
Yes.
Right now it's showing that you have a warrant out of Seminole County.
I do. May I ask for what?
We're sending for confirmation.
And deputies did receive that confirmation, which led to the arrest of a fugitive. Around 10:40 Tuesday evening, Master Deputy Rainey conducted a traffic stop on a Toyota sedan. The vehicle was operated by 31-year-old Stephen Charles Voorhees. Voorhees was found to have an active warrant for 2 counts of aggravated assault from Seminole County. He was arrested for his out-of-county warrant and transported to the Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility. He's being held with no bond. Sheriff Rick Staley said another fugitive found out they can't avoid the law in Flagler County. What is it like when a rocket launches?
Former NASA astronaut Nicole Stott said that while it was exhilarating, the spaceship turns upside down before liftoff, and the upside-down astronauts might take a nap. And then she said, it's time for the countdown.
It really, really starts to become something that seems like it might be real during that 10-9-8 phase. Then at 6 seconds, all that fuel in that big orange tank started flowing towards those 3 little engines at the back of the orbiter.
Stott said that with the spaceship at a 10-foot angle forward, during the countdown, it would start to straighten up.
And as soon as the spaceship was vertical again, that was when the countdown hit 0.
She said that's when the solid rocket boosters lit and off they went, from being on the launch pad to 8 minutes later, floating in space. You can listen to Solar Fit Renewable Energy here on WNZF 1030 Saturday mornings or anytime on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, what's the next mission for a former astronaut? From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.